with the help of light inextensible string from rigid support. Draw diagram and please write till this. Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
So simple pendulum consists of small metallic sphere called as bob suspended with the help of light inextensible string from rigid support. When pendulum is given small displacement and released, then it performs oscillation on oscillations on both sides of mean position. Mean position is also called as equilibrium position. Copy this much, two lines. Okay, then the pendulum used in clock is not a simple pendulum, but it is a compound pendulum. Which is a body capable of oscillating about horizontal axis. Simple pendulum is oscillating about vertical axis compound will be oscillating about horizontal axis. What do you think? Is done full?
Yes.
Now few definition or terms related to simple pendulum. First, what is meaning of oscillation? What is oscillation? Suppose a pendulum starts from position B, it comes to A, goes back to C, again comes to A, reaches to B. This means one oscillation. So from wherever it starts and finally comes to same position, that is actually called as one oscillation. If it starts from A, goes to B, this is 1/4, comes back to A, half, goes to C, 3/4, comes back to A, one oscillation. So one oscillation is one complete to and fro motion of the pendulum. One complete to and fro motion of the bob of pendulum is called as one oscillation. One complete to and fro motion of bob of pendulum is called one oscillation. Here you can see, draw the diagram, you can say example. First one, this is second example. Just for your understanding, draw these two diagrams. One oscillation. Here it starts from A and stop again at A, one oscillation. Write definition and draw the two diagram. So actually speaking, from wherever it is starting, coming back to the same position and following same path again is called one oscillation. Yes, done. Completed?
Yes.
Then tell why you're dimming or what? Period of oscillation. Period of oscillation, or also called as time period. The time taken to complete one oscillation is called as time period. Time taken to complete one oscillation is called as time period. It is denoted by capital T. Its SI unit is second. Written?
Yes.
So period of oscillation is time taken to complete one oscillation. It is denoted by T. SI unit is second. Frequency of oscillation. The number of oscillations made in 1 second. Number of oscillations made in 1 second is called as frequency of oscillation. It is denoted by F or N. Its SI unit is Hertz. Hz, suffix H suffix Z, or per second. Copy this much. Third one. Done.
Yes.
Relation between time period and frequency. Time period means time for one oscillation. So we can say in time period capital T, number of oscillation equal to 1. In 1 second, number of oscillation will be 1 upon T. This two lines clear? In T second 1, then in 1 second how much? 1 upon T.
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Okay. But number of oscillations in 1 second is called as frequency. Therefore, frequency F equals to 1 upon T or T equal to 1 upon F. Copy this relation. Mostly they will ask you numerical on this. Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, right? What is amplitude? See, since we have done sound chapter, this all definitions are same to same. There we say wave, here we say bob. The maximum displacement of bob from its mean position on either side. Maximum displacement of bob from its mean position on either side is called as the amplitude of oscillation. It's called as amplitude of oscillation. It is denoted by either small a or capital A. Its SI unit is meter, denoted by M. Write this definition. Effective length of a pendulum. Completed. Maximum displacement of bob from its mean position on either side is called as amplitude of oscillation, denoted by small a or capital A. Its SI unit is meter, denoted by M. Effective length of pendulum. So if O is point of suspension and this is center of the bob, then this distance from suspension to center is called length of the pendulum. So the distance between point of suspension and center of bob is called as length of pendulum. Is called as length of pendulum. Right. Completed? Hello? Completed full?
Yes.
Okay. Factors affecting the time period of pendulum. Factors affecting the time period of pendulum. First, the time period of pendulum is directly proportional to the square root of its length, that is t proportional root. Right, first point. When length is effective length is decreased, then time period will decrease. Decreasing time period means will run fast. Return first point. Factors directly proportional to square root of length.
Yes.
लेंथ छोटा मतलब स्पीड ज्यादा होएगा, टाइम पीरियड कम मतलब स्पीड में चलेगा, टाइम पीरियड ज्यादा मतलब स्लो स्लो चलेगा बॉडी. सेकेंड, टाइम पीरियड ऑफ oscillation of simple pendulum is inversely proportional to the square root of acceleration due to gravity. That is time period t proportional 1 upon root g. So can you tell on moon pendulum will run fast or on earth it will run fast?
Sir, on moon, they grab. No, sir, on earth, no.
On moon g will be less. So time
Yes,
period
on
will
moon it
become
will
more.
be fast.
No, so don't get confused. I'm not asking time period, I'm telling speed. Ulta hoega. At moon g becomes less. So time period becomes more. That means our clock will run slow. On earth, g is more. So time period is less. Therefore it will run fast. They can confuse you like this. Please copy second point. When time period is more, that means it is running slow. Time period is less, it is running fast.
Sir, the test you told about, we have to write now in class only, or afterwards you will give on WhatsApp and then we have to submit.
What do you suggest?
Sir, we have to like study. So, sir, like by tomorrow, by today night, sir, we'll give like via WhatsApp.
चलेगा चलो अच्छा बात है no problem tomorrow you have maths test
Yes, sir, maths test,
and
trigonometry.
day after tomorrow
Day after tomorrow, literature.
अच्छा so today it will be convenient or tomorrow after the exam you will write the test
Sir, today only by night or tomorrow we'll submit, sir.
okay चलेगा चलेगा next third one the time period of simple pendulum is independent of mass of bob. Fourth, the time period of simple pendulum is independent of amplitude of oscillation. Is independent of amplitude of oscillation.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
At what time will the class end?
At 9:15.
Okay, but now for
Just
today?
today only 9:15. Reverse it. 6:15.
Okay.
Okay. See. Expression for time period of pendulum. Expression for time period of simple pendulum. T time period is given by 2 pi root of L by G, or we can say T square equals to 4 pi square L upon G. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So time period of simple pendulum formula is 2 pi root L by G. When you square, you will get T square, 2 ka 4 pi square L by G. So in graph of T square versus L, 4 pi square upon G is called as slope. That means if this is graph of T square taken along Y, length along X, it is straight line. And slope is coefficient of L, that is 4 pi square upon G. So sometimes they can ask you what is slope in T square L graph. It is nothing but 4 pi square upon G. That quantity is called slope. Please copy full. Completed? Yes, hello, completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Seconds pendulum. Or simple pendulum whose time period is 2 seconds is called as seconds pendulum. This completes entire theory of chapter number 1, which is there in the syllabus. Write the definition. The effective length of seconds pendulum is nearly 1 meter. Yeah, I can clear this now. Hello, can I clear this? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Just one sum, then we'll stop, huh? This is fifth numerical of textbook, frequently asked, so I'm doing that. Veer, what is meaning of compare? Compare means what? Compare means ratio. So whenever somebody says compare means you'll find ratio. So compare time period of two pendulum. So T1 upon T2, compare. If length is 1 meter and another is length 9 meter. What is time period of simple pendulum? Formula for time period of simple pendulum? 2 pi root L by G. Correct, no? Yes, Bhavya, are you all able to hear?
Yes.
So T is 2 pi root L by G. So can I say T1 upon T2? 2 pi will get cancelled, G will get cancelled, only length is changing. So L1 upon L2 in root. That means 1 by 9 in root. What is square root of 1?
1
And
by
9?
3.
So ratio of time period is 1:3. Very important sum. आ सकता है एग्जाम में 2 मार्क्स पे, right? Done.
Yes, sir.
So that's all for today. Today evening by 9 o'clock I will send you the paper. Write down with your